down memory lane. 3. Lawrence came to a dull but persistent throbbing, a sickly pulsation somewhere deep behind his eyeballs. He tried to lift the swollen eyelids and look around. He had a nasty case of a head-splitting, teeth-grinding hangover, it seemed. So bad he didn't recognize the room he was in. Things slowly coming into focus, he was able to get the grip of his situation. "Shit," he hissed, his upper lip raised in a half-sneer. "Hospital." His head hurt so much he didn't even try to remember how he got there. He would deal with it later. His first priorities were finding some water and taking a piss. The walls of the room spinning, he staggered into the tiny bathroom. As his hand reached to unzip the fly that wasn't there, he got a glimpse of his reflection in the mirror and froze in shock. The face of a stranger peered at him out of the bathroom mirror. The stupor lasted a couple of seconds. The sense of alienation slowly dissipated. Little by little, he began to recognize the person who was staring at him. It was him after all, but something was not right. Had he always looked this shitty after drinking one too many? His face seemed leaner than he remembered, cheeks a bit more hollow, and these dark circles under his eyes, as if he hadn't slept for the past 10 years or so. But, yep, otherwise it was still him. Same regular features, same light gray eyes, a high forehead, shortly cropped light brown hair. A bit of gray at the temples. When did his hair start showing gray? He couldn't remember, but then again, he wasn't exactly the type to study his reflection. His fingers unconsciously tracing the jawline, Lawrence was struck by a nagging feeling. Something was lacking. Something is wrong. His left wrist looked bare somehow. There was even an untanned patch of skin on it, as if left by a watch. Had he been wearing one? Fascinated, he couldn't stop gawking at not quite his face till he heard the door open. Someone stepped into the room. Unnoticed for the time being, Lawrence watched the person from behind the bathroom door he had left ajar. The visitor stood in the middle of the room, seemingly at a loss at finding the bed empty. Lawrence coughed, startling the man and making him turn around. "Hello?" Lawrence said hoarsely. "Who are you?" The man missed a couple of beats, studying Lawrence's face. Lawrence saw he was in his late 20s, tall and exquisitely beautiful, dressed in a nurse's uniform. The name badge said, Comrade John Elliot. "Hello, Al," the man said. Then everything went black.